All right, hello, welcome back to week 8 of the Mediak Cast. How is everyone doing?
Pretty good.
It's
Oh yeah.
oh
Oh
yeah, the
yeah.
Kool-Aid man. Uh, I just kind of I think it's funny how every time I just say I'm ready, even though I'm 100% not. I don't know what to say, so I just kind of like
Off the cuff.
hope for the best whenever I say whatever the hell's coming out of my mouth. I just hope it's not something weird. You guys want to hear something funny that happened to me this week?
Tell me
Actually,
something
by
funny
this
that
week
happened
I
to you
meant
this week.
Friday. So
Tell
I
me something
tried.
funny that happened Friday.
Okay, Jack, I will tell you. Okay, so Friday I went to go put highlights in my hair because I thought it was like I had put highlights in my hair a while ago, and I was like, we need more because my hair's grown a little bit, but I kind of fucked it up, and now my entire head is yellow, which is not funny. It makes me sad.
Very sad.
Yes, big sad.
So yeah, are they like blonde highlights or are they like
Big
pink?
time blonde, dude. It's oh my god. If I was
No.
pink, I would have died. I would have died. People made fun of me at work yesterday and today, but like if it was pink, I was gonna be gone. I was literally gonna be like
Shave your
everyone
head.
everyone would have disowned. I wouldn't have shaved my head, dude. I would have just like done literally anything. I would have wore a hat. I would have done anything because it took me so long to get my hair out this length. I'm not just giving it up right now. Oh
You are Markiplier at that point, but
yes, I am. You know what? Markiplier's the goat. I'd be fine with
oh
pink
no,
hair.
I'm not trashing him, but you would be the Markiplier.
I would be
Because
the
at one point, I
Markiplier.
don't remember how long ago it was, but he had pink hair.
This is a fact. Markiplier is the goat.
This
What are
is
you
a
laughing? This is a fact. Ugh, whatever. I had some news that I
Mark.
was gonna say, but it's just gone. I was actually thinking about it in my head last night before I went to bed. I was like, shit, I didn't say this on the podcast last week. I gotta remember to say it now. And then
And
I
here we
didn't. I did not remember. All right. Did you guys have any film news that is going on this year?
are.
Um,
No, I was painfully reminded yesterday that Dune isn't going to come out this year, but we already knew that.
Yeah, that's sad for you. I'm sorry.
Going back to Screen Rant. Alex Trebek died today.
Who's
Very
Alex
sad.
Trebek?
rest in peace.
The Jeopardy guy.
Oh, big rip.
Big rip.
I never mind. I'm gonna be quiet on that one.
Okay.
Dude, I can't even load. I can't even load the websites to look at film news because my phone is being just so not.
Is there any
It doesn't exist. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
is there any news on Markiplier since we're
On
talking about
Markiplier,
Markiplier?
his
I don't think
second
Markiplier's done
channel has
anything
ended. I think.
worthwhile in
Yes, he
years.
has. That one thing. Oh my god. Wait, one sec. Sorry, I just got information that Corey might be switching this semester instead of.
Oh,
This
shit.
semester.
Yeah, so he's coming over with me next time. That's sick. That's gonna be dope. Fuck. Oh fuck. That's gonna be so fun. Okay. That's neither here nor there. Markiplier, his second channel ended this last week.
Really?
Yeah, you know his channel, the Unis Honest, because he was like, we're just gonna we were making a channel and then making every video on it just up for like 1 year, and then after the year is up, he was just gonna shut it down and get rid of everything.
Dang. Yeah, I forgot about. I didn't hear about that. I haven't been following.
I don't know why he did that. I mean, it's cool, I guess. I don't know why he did. He did a military obstacle course with James Charles.
What?
He did. I watched it. It was really
James
funny.
Charles scares me.
Is he just like a scary guy?
Guy or well, I mean, it's not like it's just I don't know. He is
A scary guy, apparently.
he's just a scary guy. I mean, he's kind of rude too. There's that whole scandal of him being like really rude and manipulative and stuff too to like other males.
I did not know
So
that was a thing, and I'm gonna choose to stay away from that because
yeah, Twitter blew up about it about a year ago.
fun stuff.
So
We love to see that.
I don't want to get manipulated
Do you
by
guys see
James
that?
Charles if I ever ran into him.
That they announced the name for the next Call of Duty already.
What? Oh, next
That's
Call of
funny.
Duty?
Yeah.
How?
What is it?
It's called
Niggas don't
Modern
even
Warfare
know.
2, which sounds familiar, maybe because there's already a Modern Warfare 2 and a Modern Warfare 2 remastered. And so now we're going to have a Modern Warfare remastered, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 remastered, and Modern Warfare 2. How do you
Why?
guys feel about all that? Because I hate
Well,
it.
this next one is like just a cluster of names. Call of
Yeah,
Duty
Call of
Black
Duty
Ops Cold War.
I don't
It's like,
care. I'm excited for that. It's gonna be sick. I'm so excited for that game.
I'm not saying that it's
Less
not
than
gonna
a
be sick.
week.
I'm just like, why'd you have to add like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? You could
You
have
could
just
have
called
just
it
gone
like,
Call of Duty Cold War.
yeah.
Do you want to play Modern Warfare 2? The first one? No. The remastered? No. The new one? Yeah.
No. I
Oh, that
guarantee you,
one.
people are gonna be like so lazy that they might not even say the 2, and there's just like an option of the 7.
Yeah.
It's just like, you want to play Modern Warfare? Wait, Modern Warfare 1 remastered, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 remastered, Modern Warfare, or Modern Warfare 3, and they're just like, the second one, and they're like, okay,
Where's
cool.
Modern Warfare 4? Come
That's
on,
what
I'm
I'm
still
waiting
waiting.
for. I'm waiting for that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Advanced Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Dude,
Advanced Warfare was a
Infinite
good
Warfare.
game. I liked Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare was fun.
I didn't play Infinite Warfare, but
There was
Advanced
only-
Warfare was pretty alright.
I'm so good at Advanced Warfare. I kicked Corey's ass at Advanced Warfare. That is the one game on this planet that I could say I'm better than Corey at, other than fighting games.
Dude, I love fucking turning my brain off and listening to Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare. It's all just based around war, and then they just throw a bunch of shit around it.
I want to have like someone with like a really sexy voice just go through and name all of the Call of Duties in order.
Yeah.
No, in alphabetical order. That'd be better. In alphabetical order. That'd be really funny.
I was challenging myself just now to be like, I mean, I don't have a sexy
COD,
voice, but
COD
I
2,
mean,
COD 3, COD
trying
4,
to like,
COD 5.
yeah,
I just
challenge
love
myself.
how you can now just fucking tell how little of a shit they get.
They really don't. They just want money.
No,
Like, did you see that?
so
How fucking
funny.
their Cold War is still Modern War. It's on the same engine, so much so
Yeah.
that every update that's going to Black Ops is also going to going into Modern Warfare.
That's dumb.
Did you
That's
see that they're adding the
ridiculous.
prestige? They're changing up Modern Warfare so that it has the same exact leveling as Cold War, because they said they want you to keep your levels throughout Warzone, Cold War, and Modern Warfare.
Love that.
Yeah,
So
fun.
it's just all connected, basically.
Yeah, so like there's a prestige system and a seasonal ranking system. It's so weird. It's so weird. They're just ruining this game.
This
Also,
is getting way too complex.
The
It's like,
maps are fucking so big. They're huge.
oh, so Call of Duty Ghost 2.0.
No, Call of Duty fucking Battlefield.
No, freaking, oh, great. Oh, you're telling me this is a Battlefield type beat now?
Dude, I was playing the beta, okay? And there's a map called Armada. It had 6 domination points.
Oh, that is literally,
2 of them
that
were
is
in the
literally
water.
Battlefield.
And like, here's the thing: if you get one of the ones on the water, there's not a singular chance I'm going to try attacking that, because you think I'm gonna go swimming? Not happening. It's so annoying. I hate that shit.
It's fair. Dude, I have not heard Battlefield in the longest time.
I do not like Battlefield. Devin Fortnite likes playing Battlefield, and I don't know why.
I don't even remember.
I like Battlefield.
Fuck you.
I re-downloaded Battlefield 4 a few months ago and played that shit for, I don't know, a while.
Maybe like 30
I just
minutes, because
uninstalled
that's
it
how
because it
long you do things.
takes up so much space.
Yeah, I uninstalled GTA recently. It was a sad time.
Uninstalled it.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it got in that in that news, you guys heard that GTA 5 is getting remastered for the PS5.
Yes, I did. That's so dumb.
Awesome.
That is the second time it's getting remastered.
Yeah,
That's what we all
GTA
wanted
5
to
has
hear.
the longest lastability out of any game to ever exist.
It's like that. CS.
It came out.
Even
It
CS
came
is
out
not
whenever
new.
I was in 6th grade.
Yeah.
No, I was 5th grade. I was in 5th grade when that happened. That was like 8 years ago.
It was, yeah, because what GTA 5 like remastered on Xbox One came out in like 2013.
Yeah, GTA 5 initial release date was in 2013. I think. When did
That's so
Rainbow
scary.
come out?
I forgot to switch my chairs out. I have a podcast chair and then a normal chill chair, and I'm sitting in the chill chair, and now you can hear all the creaking of me moving. I'm so sorry about that for anyone listening. I could
Rainbow
go
Six
change it
is
right now, but
5
I am way too lazy
years
to do that.
in December. And then CSGO.
There's no
I think
reason
that
for
one's
them
old,
to
so.
release another Rainbow game. Well, I know they're releasing Rainbow Six Quarantine, but that's different. Like, cause
Yeah, I think that's an update.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a game.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, because they had that as an update to test it out to see if people would play it. And
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but there's no reason for them to release another, like a second version of Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, because it still has such a
yeah, and
high player
I'm
count.
pretty sure they're just updating it repeatedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only get on whenever
CS is oldest out of the three
that's
by
expected.
in 2012.
Yeah, I don't like CS:GO. I also don't like Valorant. Fuck you.
I know you don't like Valorant.
It's not a fun game.
That's why we like playing it.
I don't get mad. It just frustrates me so much because I'm so bad at it. Like, and there's literally nothing I can do to get better.
I tried to get on Valorant not yesterday. It was a few days ago, and my username changed from Kimbo Slice to the Tanners, and then all of my progress is gone. So
The
I
Tanners?
submitted
Why?
it.
What?
I don't know. I have no idea what happened.
Like Tanner as in like TANNER?
Yeah, the Tanners,
Why?
and I don't know. I have genuinely no idea, and it just all of my progress is gone. So I was like, what
You
the
were like
fuck?
level
And
5. What progress did you have?
no, I played it for I played it for a while, but I haven't played it recently. But I had like I didn't have any ranks, but I had a lot of like time put in the characters. But it was just like I'm glad I didn't pay for anything because then I'd be pissed. But I submitted a ticket to Riot, and the email somebody just sent me a list of things to do,
Dude,
and it's like 9 items long.
that
And I
happened
was
with
like,
my
gosh,
Elgato. Like I still haven't fixed that. It's been like 3 weeks and I just haven't fixed
yeah,
it because
Th-
they were like, "Do this." And I was like, "Oh my god, I just don't want to do that." But I have to get it fixed for Cold War cuz like
yeah.
I have to. I got to do it this week. I can't just keep pushing it off. Damn, I'm so fucking lazy. I wish I just I wish I wasn't me.
You sound like a lot of the people I help in IT.
They just say
I
I
don't
wish I
want to do it,
wasn't
so
me.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Well, that's not that's not that's not my reason though. I just was like, can you please just tell me just tell me it's the wrong chord so I can go buy another chord. That will take me like literally 5 seconds. I don't want to have to sit down for an hour to fix the stupid piece of technology I own. Like it's not that I can't do it. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
It just I really wish it just worked whenever I bought it so I didn't have to do this.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would be nice, wouldn't it?
yeah, but that doesn't happen. I stayed up to 5 in the morning Friday night, which is like just a thing that I don't do. Like I go to bed at like 10:30 to get 8 hours of sleep and wake up at 6. Did not
Bro.
happen. I don't know what the hell happened. I came home and just started playing Minecraft with Corey. I played for like 30 minutes and then just sat in the party and talked to him until 5 in the morning.
Dude, like it's funny you say that just because like I'm up until at least 3 in the morning every night. So like when you say like, oh, I was up until 5, it's like, not normal. It's just kind of like,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
just like
like yesterday.
if I pushed myself a little bit, I would have got there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was up until like 4 last night. So,
Oh, that's a big pog moment, my friend.
but yeah, I just thought that was funny because I mean, you do typically go to bed at like 10:30 or 11. You wake
Yeah.
up at 6 a.m.
Yes.
I'm like 2 hours into my sleep at that point. Wake up 6 hours later.
That's so interesting.
So
I
'cause I
couldn't
woke
do
up at
that.
noon today.
Whatever. Should we start talking about the movie that we were supposed to be talking about today?
Oh yeah.
How long did we just spend on that, like, random just conversations?
About 15 minutes.
Well, that's not bad. I thought it was going to be, like, 30, and I just was like, we literally just wasted half the cast by just gooning
Oh no,
around.
we aight.
Yeah, we aight. Alright. Jojo Rabbit, what do you guys think?
Pretty good.
Love that movie.
Very good movie. I've watched it numerous times. Like, it is one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life. And also sad. It is just like an emotional roller coaster. But holy shit, the first time I watched the movie, I wasn't expecting it to actually be funny because like every time I've ever watched a funny movie in the last like 5 years, it just wasn't funny. Like you know what I mean? Like all those like new Adam Sandler movies and stuff like that. I just kind of go in and go like, wow, this is just I wish I was a kid again. But this one like I actually laughed. Like I put food in my mouth to eat. And then the boy and Hitler started chanting "Hail Hitler" at each other, and I actually started dying. And I like spit my food out. Dude, it was so fucking funny. This movie is so like I don't understand how that humor is like just on another level, but it's like not insensitive, but it's also like enjoyable. Also, someone came out that was a Holocaust survivor, and they said that they were very thankful for the movie because every like bit of information on the internet or ever is just like always saying how it's like sad and shit like that, and they're like very happy that someone actually is able to put some humor on the matter, and I was like, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. Taika Waititi is just everything he touches is
best.
gold. I didn't know he was doing Mandalorian.
You didn't? He directed the last
No, I
episode of
just
season
watched
1.
the new episode on Friday,
Don't talk to
and
me
I
about
was
it, I
like,
don't know
Taika Waititi, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't watch the second episode yet. Don't.
I won't say anything. I mean,
Word.
nothing like really significant happens.
See,
It's a pretty meh episode.
I thought the first episode was so boring. I talked to people about it. They're like, "Oh, this is so." Did both you guys watch it?
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Okay, so I was like, they were like, "It's so sick, Boba Fett's back." Then I was like, "Yeah, but like, what else happened in the episode?" And they were like, "He did a thing," and I was like, "No, he didn't," because the goal of the season was for him to find the home for the child, but then he just like didn't do that for this episode, and he did nothing of relevance. And they're like, it progressed the plot, and I'm like, it really didn't. It just wasn't a good episode. Gee, we're not.
I mean,
the only important part is that he met
the guy with the armor, and then also at the end of the episode, Boba Fett was there just to like look at them for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was more that the guy, what I got apparently, the guy that was like the side character of the whole thing, played by fucking Timothy Oliphant. Oh my god, I nut. I was like, oh
so
my
skinny in
god,
that
I love
armor.
you.
He looked so tiny.
Yeah.
He looked so. It looked like he was like my size, just like cosplaying as like Boba Fett. I was like, oh my god, he needs to give that kid a burger, dude. Put some pounds on his muscle.
Put some pounds on his muscle. But apparently he's like a big character in the Star Wars universe. And all the like real Star Wars nerds were like freaking out that they included him. I forget what he is.
This season is going to be basically that, because I know Ahsoka Tano's in it. I know Bo-Katan's in it. I know like other stuff like that, and it just disappoints me that I think they're going to ruin such a good TV show by just making it a place for cameos. You know?
Yeah.
Like they're going to go with the Rebels treatment. That makes me sad. Rebels was so bad.
I hope they don't do that. I mean, I don't think they will. I think it'll be okay.
We veered from the topic so heavily. I'm so sorry about that.
That's Taika Waititi. It works.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same. But out of left field, I was not expecting to get sad in this movie in the slightest. The first time I watched it, I just was like, what is going on? And then I saw the shoes, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, that actually, like, surprisingly made me really sad. And I was like, oh no.
Oh.
Also, I thought Hitler was going to have a bigger role in the movie. But I'm happy.
Yeah,
because like the way that people sell it is it's a boy whose imaginary friend is Hitler, and I was like, oh, so this is gonna be funny. But then I watched the movie and I was like, oh, he's also harboring a Jewish person. This is interesting.
Yeah, no, you would really think so.
Yeah, I thought it was amazing. I thought everything about it was nearly perfect. I also thought it was funny that he didn't end up with her at the end. And that usually does not happen in movies, so that made me happy too. Like, usually the main two characters fall in love, but they didn't, and I was like, awesome.
Well, that would just make that would just be a happy end.
Well, I mean, it's still a happy ending, though.
I know, but like, the perfect ending, more or less. Perfect ending. Yeah.
And I love whenever movies veer from the norm on that, too. And that makes me happy. Oh, dang, what was the name of the guy who ended up dressing up all weird, like, at the end in the fight? I loved his character and his other guy.
Oh shoot.
They were the best. They were so funny. Like, whenever everything was going, dude, no. Best character in the movie was Yorkie, the little kid. So funny. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no. I know what you're talking about.
My little homie, dude. He's so funny. I should have wrote down some of the shit that he said because it actually makes me laugh so hard. Oh. Also, like, at the end, that I don't like that. What's her name? Damn it. The chubbier lady that is in most comedy movies nowadays.
Chubbier lady that's in most comedy movies nowadays.
You know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah, but
Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's Rebel Wilson.
Yeah, okay. Whenever she strapped the grenade to the back of the kid and said, "Go give that man a hug," that was so funny. Please tell me I'm not a terrible person for remembering that scene, and you guys actually know what I'm talking about, right?
yeah, I think
Please,
yeah.
no, I'm such a bad guy. I do not condone child murder. I promise.
Well, I don't think anybody thinks you condone child murder.
I
think it's
mean,
funny.
do you condone child murder?
No, I just think it's funny.
Just
Fair.
say it.
Yeah, exactly.
You've been exposed.
Oh no. Jack, you like J Slot, right?
Yeah, I don't like watch. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Okay, let me tell
I
you
mean, I
something.
don't like actively watch.
That's cool. I'm gonna tell you something funny that happened to him recently. Do you guys know of Dream, the Minecraft guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you know of Tommy that's in his like friend group?
No.
Okay, well,
No,
there's a
actually.
kid named Tommy. He's a British lad in Dream's friend group, and he went on Twitter and posted a video saying like, everyone always tells me to go out and say like everything's gonna be okay, so everything's gonna be okay. And Jay Schlatt commented on his thing and said, "Did you know that if you actually just like think about it, it's really not gonna be okay?" And then everyone just was like, "Oh, thank you, Jay Schlatt, for saying that. Now I'm gonna go kill myself." And he commented on someone and said, "Consider it." and then someone else commented on him and told me he was a terrible guy, and he goes, "Shut up, ugly."
Oh, good.
He's such a lovely man. Very
That's
funny. That's a funny guy right there. Again, not at all on Jojo Rabbit. I'm so sorry about that. I was just kind of thinking of funny shit, and now it came to my head. How
I
dare
mean, then again, there's more just like, I feel like in this podcast, it's just been more or less just like everything.
Just
So, I mean,
casual, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel bad naming this one Jojo Rabbit because, like,
we don't
we
have to
literally
name it JoJo. We could name it like the JoJo Lori and just
nope,
You got it.
everything.
Keep going.
no. You know what? Actually, keep going. I want to hear what you could come up with. Go.
Well, out of everything that
You have to come up with
what-
a name for the episode right now.
There's no escape.
We're not allowed to stop the episode until you come up with something.
Ah, shoot. Well,
And
I mean,
you have to tell us every single one of your trial attempts.
the JoJo Lorian, the transfer. Well, okay. What
Do we
else?
have to put the in it too?
Zach, put in the chat like the hit. Okay, put in like the topics that we've hit like specifically.
I don't know.
Okay,
I don't even know if my phone's gonna allow me to send it to you because it's being so weird right now. And
the rabbit of Boba.
The rabbit boba.
I like it.
The rabbit of Boba.
With Jay Schlatt mixed in there. A little bit of
With Jay
racism
Schlatt
too.
and Dream.
Jay
Featuring Jay
Schlatt
Schlatt.
Featuring Jay.
I
would love to have Jay Schlatt on a podcast episode. That'd be so funny.
We're just like, yeah, hey Dream, Jay Schlatt, anybody like want to join our cast for a day? And they're like, sure. And you're like, okay.
I want to get enough friends. Do you guys watch Call Me Carson? Did you watch old Call Me Carson?
Yeah.
Older,
A little.
typically.
Do you guys know of his like cursed pictures episodes and stuff like that?
Yes.
Okay, good. I want to get enough friends to do that. I want to do
With
that
the
so
cursed.
bad because it's so funny. Some of my favorite like YouTube clips are from that shit. It's so funny.
Dude, that'd actually be very entertaining.
My favorite one is where they start talking about pizza, and then they just like talk about pizza for like 30 minutes, and someone goes, "We're supposed to be like talking about cursed images. Why are we on pizza?" And then someone sends like a picture of someone literally dying, and then someone comments and goes like, "That's cool and all, but like, have you seen pizza with hot dogs in the crust?" And that was really funny. That made me laugh really hard. I did a terrible job of explaining that, but it's really fucking funny. I think it might be cursed images number 2.
I mean, it's just one of those situations where it's just like you watch these, like you can do the videos or like just the cursed images, and it's just like you get like a bunch of people just like similar in a Discord call.
It's
and you're just kinda
basically
like,
this week's episode of the podcast, but on Discord with pictures.
yeah, you're right.
You're right. We're
Just
killing
like
it, dude.
just
We're doing so
random
good.
shit talk.
Well, I didn't take notes this episode on the movie because I was like, I've seen it so many times. but like I can't remember specific quotes and I can't look them up because my phone's.
Well,
being
yeah, I mean, well, the
wacky.
thing with it is just like
There's not really much to say other than it's like an amazing movie, and I think everyone like I legitimately think this movie would be able to be good for anyone to see. And I every time my friends are over or like something's happening and someone's like, I want to watch something funny, I go, let's put this movie on. It's amazing. Or if they're just like, I don't know what to do, I'm just like, let's watch this.
Yeah, it's
really
easy.
good. It's yeah, it is easy. It's
very
really
easy.
good. I don't know. I love that shit.
I
It's
love in
fun
the
to rewatch.
IMDb, instead of referring to Hitler as Hitler or Adolf Hitler, it's just Adolf. So implying that IMDb is on a first name basis with Adolf Hitler.
IMDb is racist.
Adolf.
Also, did you know that anyone could go on and edit IMDb? I thought it was a legitimate source, but apparently it's not.
You can. Oh, this is so
I know.
dangerous.
Did you not know that?
No, I just clicked edit now and I was like,
No
oh
way.
shit.
Chris, did you know that?
Oh, I didn't until you mentioned it. That's
Really?
actually no, because like yeah, I've
I
used
thought it
it
was
for like
in papers and shit. I thought so too, but I found out whenever Moist Critical looked at his IMDb thing, and just there were 3 of him, like 3 things under his acting thing, and all of the information in all 3 was just wrong. I thought
That's great.
yeah.
That's great.
I didn't know that. Maybe that's the reason sometimes you could like see a movie and then it just doesn't ever come out. I always thought that was weird as a kid.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
My world's flipped upside down by that information. Like I can't do anything properly anymore. My life is ruined now that IMDb is no longer a legitimate source. What do you mean no?
well, I mean, Wikipedia is legit now, boys.
Wikipedia is legit. I trust Wikipedia with my life.
Honestly, well, I mean, everyone's like, don't use Wikipedia as a source, but I go to Wikipedia now. Like, there's been times where like you change something on Wikipedia like as a meme, and they change it back and within 15 seconds.
Yeah, I know because there's so many like writers and editors on Wikipedia that just watch that shit like it's their life. Some of them it is their life.
Yeah.
That's so very sad.
Hey man, I mean, I guess I don't know if it's good money or not.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It definitely is.
Is
good
Wikipedia
money.
still like in danger of shutting down because they don't get enough money?
That was so funny.
They've always been endangered for shutting down.
Year they had.
Yeah, they were like, please pay us.
Like 15 cents is just enough. Come on, like we'll take anything. Give us a quarter. We'll love that.
Doesn't say anything.
That's
What's that one game called where you like go from?
I just took my hair out of a ponytail and it's still so wet that it just like did not change at all.
Okay. What's the game from Wikipedia that's like you start at one thing and then you have to try and get to a completely different
Oh my
thing?
gosh, I know what you're talking about.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It's like you have to. So what it is it's like you have to you pick one thing. So like if you say like, oh, you do an article on like a viper, you have to try to get to like
like hurricane.
Yeah, a hurricane or something, and you have to click on other like blue marked highlighted things in the article.
Oh, I know
and then
you're
you have
talking
to
about.
go
Like
from article to
people do that
article
for
to
YouTube.
find hurricane.
Like they click on a video and they try to get to another video through that.
Yeah,
shit. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Because me and my friends did that before. We were on Xbox the one time, and they were like, yeah, and you do that, and I forget how we did it, but it was just like
fun as hell. I want to do that.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, it's
I
a
did
ton
it
of fun.
once. It was really fun.
That sounds
because you end up on these like really random articles trying to get to like hurricane or something, and you're like, how the hell did I end up on freaking this shit? Like what?
It's like whenever you're just on YouTube, casually like ready to go to bed, and you watch a video of one of your favorite streamers playing Minecraft, and then you end up in like an ISIS recruitment video. That happens to everyone else, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, cool. As long as I'm not the only one.
I ended up on shark videos a few nights ago. Now all of my YouTube is sharks.
I love to see that.
It's really cool.
I love how like one time I watch an AMV and then it just gives me like an infinite amount of AMVs to watch, and I'm like, thank you, but I didn't want to watch anymore.
I just got out of a pit of AMVs like last year. They finally started or like slowed down.
Today at work, since it was so slow, I sat at the host stand for a bit and then watched like one of the fights from Vinland Saga.
Yeah.
That's just fun. Fucking Vinland Saga is badass. Like It has to be one of the best shows I've ever seen. It's badass. There's nothing more sick than fucking Vikings, you know?
Yeah.
Like, Vikings are sick as shit, dude. That's why everyone is excited for that Assassin's Creed game that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I stopped playing Assassin's Creed with Black Flag. I don't really care.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking about picking this up, but I think I might just wait and see if it'll go down in price maybe after a while. What's the newest one?
Valhalla.
No. Fucking no.
I'm right, though.
Valhalla isn't out yet.
I know, but it's the newest one.
Okay, fuck you.
Odyssey?
Before the newest one.
Odyssey?
The newest one that's out.
Odyssey?
Odyssey. Okay. Let's see how much that is now.
I'm currently watching Thorkel versus Thorfinn from Vinland Saga. That fight is
Oh
so
shit.
good.
Odyssey is still full price.
There's not
My
a single
ass,
chance on this
dude.
planet I'm buying that. I was talking to Thomas about it yesterday, Thomas Weaver, and he was like, it's probably about $20, and I said, okay, I'll think about it then.
Yeah, if for $20 I would probably buy it and give it a shot.
It is not.
Just because it would be badass to
There's nothing more badass than a guy who goes to fight someone and he uses a fucking giant ass log as his weapon. It's like a fucking tree. He's just holding it. And he's just swinging it around. It's a fucking tree. You need to finish Vinland Saga, Jack. It's sick.
I need to finish a lot of things.
No, you need to finish Vinland Saga, right? Chris, do you have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Then
Well,
fucking
at least
watch Vinland Saga. It is sick.
Vinland Saga.
Yes, it's a show about Vikings. It's so awesome. It's straight badass. What was that?
I was like scrolling through Snapchat stories and I forgot I'm still connected to the speaker. This JBL speaker that's right above my microphone on a shelf. So I was just playing fucking Teriyaki Boys Tokyo Drift.
Yo, you guys ever listen to Deja Vu from Initial D?
Just for
Deja Vu
shits.
in this place before, yeah, I have it on my playlist because it's actually badass.
You have it on your playlist?
Yes, it's badass. I have so many anime songs just in my playlist because they're badass.
Whatever you say.
I promise you. Don't make fun of me.
Origins is still full price? Oh my god.
What's that?
Wait,
The
I
Assassin's
need
Creed
to look
game?
at G2A. G2A I trust more.
Oh yeah, why are you looking at Steam? That's a terrible idea. Steam always has some whack prices. Oh, I'm dying.
Fuck.
Deja vu. Been in this place before.
Oh, that's Unity.
It's time to go.
Fuck.
So good. Unity is a terrible game. I hated that game. That game is just not good.
I didn't like Black Flag that much.
I also did not like Black Flag.
I don't
people
know.
like
I
Black
actually didn't mind it. I thought Black Flag was good.
A lot of
Get out
people
this
liked it,
podcast
and I
right
don't have a
now.
problem with it. It's just
Well, that was like the last Assassin's Creed that I like really got into. After that, I kind
I
of
just thought the
fell
boat part
apart.
was so boring.
The boats?
Yeah, where you just the Black Flag where you're like.
Oh
down
yeah,
boat.
the boats.
hated
Yeah,
those parts.
well. Oh yeah, it's freaking. Oh no, like other than that, like when you're not on the boat, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I guess.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey Standard Edition Uplay key is $40.
Yeah, that's not worth it in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I still wouldn't buy it, but like, I mean, it's better than full price.
That is true.
Ooh, that's like under games under 10. I finished Chainsaw Man. Okay, I didn't finish it because it's not actually finished, but I finished all that is out.
I'm chucking away at Tokyo Ghoul still, and Jesus, that is really good.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man is really good. I
don't
loved
believe
it.
that. Is it actually have a good story, or is it just like
Yeah, shockingly. Like I didn't really think it was, and then it turned out, and just the fucking twists. I never have I
there's
been
not a
so
singular show that has better twists than Attack on Titan. Like
No, I think it's when Attack on Titan and Berthold and them, I was like, oh, but like I wasn't
What are you
really
talking about? That was the best fucking twist ever.
It was crazy, but maybe it's just because
they did it
everybody
in the
hyped it up.
fucking background of the show. They did it in like they were focusing on other characters whenever Berthold and like you could barely hear. If you weren't paying attention, you weren't hearing that shit.
Right, in which I missed it, and I think that's very good, and I'm glad they played it out that way, and I think that's really interesting. but
so
I think it's because everybody was like, it's the greatest thing I've ever heard. And
well, I didn't know about it. I tried to stay deaf to Attack on Titan.
I didn't know about it either. It was just that people were like, it has the greatest twist of all time.
I also
And
did not know
so
that.
thusly I was like totally
That was the twist.
like, eh.
Like, come on.
No, I thought it was cool and I'm glad they did it.
Well, I think
it
the
just wasn't
main
as
twist that
surprising
they
to
were
me.
saying that was like crazy was the cellar. Like where you find out that the war for humanity actually wasn't the war for humanity.
Yeah.
It's actually just like the war for the people in the concentration camp that they live in.
Yeah.
And you're just like, holy fuck.
Yeah, and the whole world is a lie. That was really cool.
And just everyone
was
is just
really,
trying to kill
really
this
cool.
small group of people.
And I
That was
think
so
it
cool.
would have been a lot worse if it was not like that.
I don't know. I think a lot of people
glad
don't
they-
like that part of it. Like I know Corey doesn't like the part that they just extended the world so much.
And I think I understand where he's come from, just because it's like
it's
it
not
just
cool
changed
anymore
the whole
because
show.
like some people might be like it's not as cool because now they're not fighting for humanity. They're just kind of like fighting for a small group of people to live.
Yeah.
But like
Yes, I mean,
it's still
I
sick.
guess, but
They reminded me
still
of World War II, if you know what I mean.
yeah,
Like
right.
I put like the people in the wall as like the Jewish people and the rest of the world as like especially whenever they had Aaron's dad get bullied by the cops. Also,
Yeah,
Aaron's dad as a little baby child, he had the same voice actor as Deku from My Hero.
Huh. I didn't catch that.
You're welcome for that information. Also, because you don't watch My Hero vividly like I did. I do. You also don't like My Hero at all, which I don't even understand. It's so sick. We're about to get into a lot of. I read the volumes. I don't read the chapters. So like a lot of people are already in this arc, but I'm about to get to it. The Meta Liberation War arc, and I'm so fucking excited for that shit.
Glad to hear.
Like what they're doing. Like there's like some bad there a bunch of there. Okay. There's a big war now based on whether or not superheroes should have like laws restricting them or not, and a lot of superheroes like left the good guys' side. So to take up the role of superheroes, they're bringing the kids in from school, and it's fucking so sick. But they're doing it in an illegal way by not telling the kids that they're going to war.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. It's gonna be so good. I'm very excited. Oh my god, dude. 3 months or something like that, and then I get to start it. Ugh. Why do they have you wait so long?
I don't know.
Make books come out faster.
Bless me. Bless me. Holy shit.
Bless you. Bless
God. You're welcome. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, Jack.
Thank you.
Welcome.
It is painful. New chapter in coming 7 days. Fuck.
For what? Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man. It tells me in Shonen Jump, it tells you at the top when the new chapter is coming out, and it's just painful.
That is facts. Like whenever I finish a book that I'm like I just read a series called The Girl on the Other Side, and it's really fucking good. And I read 8 volumes of it, and then I looked and read 9 volumes of it, looked on Amazon, and it just was like, you have to wait 6 months. And I'm like, what? Like, come on, 6 months. Also, I finished 22 volumes of Black Clover, and then they were just like another 6 months, and I'm like, why isn't this done yet? This has been running since like 2016. Black Clover's good.
I really want a plush of this character from Chainsaw Man.
Is it the dog that is a chainsaw?
Yeah, fucking Pochita. I fucking love Pochita.
I fucking love Tokyo Ghoul. It is so badass.
You can't get it.
You gotta read the manga. The manga is like infinitely better than the show.
That's expensive.
Just read it on like webtoons or something.
Maybe.
Or
unless it's on Shonen Jump, because I pay for Shonen Jump now.
It probably is. Is it a shonen? Let me check.
Let's find out.
Viz. Sorry.
Damn.
Wait.
I know it's not on Shonen Jump.
Yeah, it's not. Sorry, I saw another sign that I thought it was. It's really fucking good. You see those memes on TikTok now that's like you can't watch the skating anime because you're not a skater, and it's like, all right, cool, I'll go commit cannibalism so I can watch Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill my entire clan so I can watch Naruto.
I need to watch. Or I'm think I'm gonna
I'm gonna watch
read.
my dad die so I can I can watch Vinland Saga.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna read Assassination Classroom at some point.
Why? Corey said the first season's incredibly boring, and he said the rest of it's pretty decent.
That's. I feel like literally every anime I've ever seen is exactly that. The
Just-
first bit is very boring, but once you get through that,
No,
then
he
you
said
get
it's decent. He said it didn't say it was good. He said it was decent. He said it has a really good ending. He said the ending is like one of the best endings he's ever seen, and he would recommend just watching the ending, but you have to like sit through the remaining boring part of the entire show to understand like the feeling of that. And I just don't think I'm committed enough to sit through a bunch of seasons of filler just to watch one episode.
That's fair. Oh, the new Berserk's coming out soon. A lot of good shit's coming
They're
out.
making a new show.
Actually, I think they are, but
Screw
the
that.
new chapter's coming out.
The only way I don't. Oh, okay. It's still running.
Yeah, it was like kind of on like a hiatus kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he wrapped up and like got his girlfriend or something. Wasn't that the goal of the entire thing? And then I thought he died.
No. They're on a boat at the end, going to like some land. I don't know. I read
That
it a
really
while
helped
ago.
me because I definitely read.
Yeah.
Definitely read Berserk. Corey
He's not-
says it's one of the best things ever, and it on my anime list it is the highest rated manga of all time.
Berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
because it's fucking Berserk.
I don't want to. I looked it up and I think there's like 50 volumes of Berserk, and that's $500 that I just don't want to spend.
Yeah.
And there's
Or you
not a
can
what?
pirate it.
I'm not doing that because like I don't like reading stuff.
You just told me to pirate.
Well, I understand that, but you don't have a problem with reading stuff on your phone. I hate that. I like having a book in my hand.
Oh, okay. Well, fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I was fortunate to have my older brother follow it and buy all the books, so that was that, and I
know
just
my
read
son
all.
says that
of
about
his.
Black Clover because I have all of that.
Yeah, I think my older brother's Black Clover too.
Black Clover's good. I like Black Clover. I have a lot of My Hero. I have all of the Vigilante series on there.
That's shonen, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah,
Black
it
Clover.
is. Yeah, it is.
Okay, because that I could read.
You could also read Comey Can't Communicate, but I wouldn't recommend that to you personally.
Okay, then
But
I'm
that's a
glad you
shonen.
told me.
It isn't an action one though, but it is a shonen. What?
You go, I would recommend blank, but you wouldn't like it. So it's pointless to bring up.
Well, I was just kind of looking over at my shelf, and I think I saw that.
Okay.
So, dude, I would recommend Orange though. Orange is my favorite manga of like anything I've ever like any sort of anime like thing. It's my favorite thing I've ever read, watched, whatever. It's so good. It's not a fight, but you will enjoy it. Also, Jack, I watched a movie over this last week that was in the same universe as your name.
Cool.
Yeah, it was called Weathering with You. It's very good. I actually kind of like it more than your name.
Interesting.
Yes, very. I'm tired. How much-
Okay.
Huh?
Just fuck around, get ad block, and then watch Cabinet of the Iron Fortress.
What are you talking about?
Cabinet of the Iron Fortress. It's a movie. Or no, it's an anime. I don't know.
Chris, you're dead silent. I'm so sorry that we just are not including you in this
No,
conversation.
I mean I have no input on it, so I can't really say anything. So
that just means you gotta
stay
watch more
quiet.
anime, sir.
Ah, yes.
It's your fault.
It's all your fault.
I'm
You
so
ruined
sorry.
everything. Come on, just become a weeb like us, you loser.
Wow.
Get it? It's funny because usually we're the losers.
Now that is epic.
No, that is epic. No, that's pretty epic. How much time have we had on this cast? Because I've currently run out of things to say.
Yeah, I mean, I got over the things that I needed to, or I was gonna bring up. Chainsaw Man, fucking amazing. I don't think I watched anything else.
Really? I don't know what I watched. I'm almost done with a show called Gurren Lagann, which actually is pretty badass.
I've heard that's good.
It is good.
Um,
Like there's one part of it that I just was like, I don't understand. understand this, but they explained it as like the main characters just kind of like pilot these giant mechs just through the power of a will to fight. And I just was like, how did he know how to do this? How is he doing this? And they just kind of never explain it except by just saying like, I just kind of felt like this is what I had to do. And I was like, that's the dumbest fucking explanation ever, but I guess we're just going to have to roll with it.
Yeah.
Like, I
I don't
hated
think
that.
it's in the. Is it in the Gundam universe?
I'm going to say no because everyone on the planet's dead in Gurren Lagann. And also, they don't call them
Yeah,
Gundams,
no, they're
they
not
call
connected.
them gun.
I was gonna say welcome to
Gunmen?
fucking Gundam because that's all Gundam is.
Oh, really? No, I mean, like, literally, like, the last remaining people live underground.
Yeah, no, they're separate.
Yeah, I thought so because they don't call them Gundams, they call them gunmen.
That's kind of funny.
I know, yeah. But it's not, it's actually a fucking good show because it rolls like it's Pokemon, but it has people die and makes you feel the weight of almost every like thing that happens in that show.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually really good. It took me back because I was like looking at it and I was like, I literally have no interest in watching an Evangelion Gundam type kind of show because that just big robots fighting isn't exactly interesting to me.
What's not the point of Evangelion?
I don't care. I don't care.
You know what's gonna happen?
What?
It's gonna happen like every other show I tell you to watch, and you're
What
gonna
the fuck are you telling me about, dude?
and then you're gonna watch it, and then you're gonna be like,
you told me
yeah,
the only show that you have recommended and I enjoyed was Fire Force. You can't even deny it.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
No, it's not. I have no interest in watching that show.
It's gonna happen.
Cool.
Mark my words.
Yes. I guarantee I'm going to be let down because everyone and their mom hypes up that show like it's something else. And then I'm going to watch it and be like, dang, this really was not as good as everyone says it was.
Just trust me.
No.
It'll be good.
I will not do that.
Oh, fucking good. I love this show so much.
That's cool. I don't care.
Thank you so much for that show. I'm just glad they put it on Netflix. They have such
they're making
weird
another one? I think they're making another one, right?
they're making another reboot movie. So there's like after Evangelion and after all the movies, they like made a reboot series that's like it's the same thing but just a little different.
I think
And so they made two, and then they stopped, and everybody was like, "Hey, what the fuck?" And they're like, "Oh shit, you're right." And then they made a third movie. So that's coming out soon.
Yeah, I just don't have interest in that.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. I just don't care. I heard Inuyasha is good.
Yeah, everybody loves that.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Sure. Okay.
I want to watch Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon?
Looking through. I don't think there's anything.
All right, cool. This was like I have actually no tell if this is going to be a good episode or bad episode.
It depends.
We'll see. We just didn't talk about the movie, and that's fine.
No. Well, I mean, we got on what we needed to.
I'm gonna title it Jojo Rabbit.
It's really.
Yeah. Why not?
January 23rd, 2021. Cool.
What are you talking about, Jack?
The new Evangelion.
Oh, that's cool because that's around the time that the next My Hero book is coming out.
Interesting.
I want to watch the second My Hero movie with you because it's actually like the sickest thing I've ever seen in my life, and I think you're actually gonna think it's rad too.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, you will. All right, I'm gonna end the podcast now. Everyone want to say goodbye?
Adios, amigo.
Adios, lads.
Only one.
Only one. Jack does not. A singular amigo. Well, he's not wrong. On Spotify, not many people listen, but on YouTube, we had 8.
That's more than
Adios, amigo.
There it is. There it is. We love that. That was so dumb. All right, goodbye, everyone.